Homelessness plagues every community, but Cleveland is ranked number 2 in the country. Area shelters are also already at maximum capacity. News 5's Bryn Caswell shares a new shelter soon being built and the community members working to make a difference.
Under streetlights on Lakeside Avenue East, across from the Lutheran Metropolitan Ministry.
Hi.
Chef Heather Little is braving the cooler temperatures.
No, I'm not cold.
To serve up hot food for the homeless.
And you want the cucumber salsa? I'm the type person, I just wish that I could heal the world. And I just try to heal the world with my gifts.
An event Little was supposed to cater Sunday got canceled. Instead of throwing out the food or saving it for her family, she decided to pay it forward, serving over 100 people in 2 hours.
I just love giving. I just love to give. I love to cook. And I'm like, man, I got all this food. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? I'm like, oh, I could go down to the shelter, so I was excited to do that.
Tent cities across Cleveland are growing by the month, and county officials are aware. Cuyahoga County Unsheltered Work Group is finalizing the 2023 Cuyahoga County Strategic Action Plan to address unsheltered homelessness by 2027. But currently, CEO of the City Mission in Laura's home, Linda Uvegas, says all area shelters and overflow locations are at max capacity ahead of winter. And while it's dangerous to brave the elements, many are also missing meals, not being able to get into shelters.
There is great need, especially for women and children. And also at our men's shelter, we are at capacity. We don't have a wait list for that right now, but we know as the cold weather comes here, and it's going to be more challenging, especially for really everyone concerned.
Little says she plans to go to shelters and serve even during the cooler winter months because she feels that's when people, those especially who live in tents, need help the most.
I definitely will, because that's when people really need it. Not even just homeless people, like moms with a lot of children that have food insecurity.
To help offset the high need for services, next week the City Mission is breaking ground on a new transitional housing facility for women and children. It won't help combat the demand this winter, but next year it should make a massive difference in tackling overflow.
That was another reason to have the transitional housing, to move them on to that next phase, to be honest, so we can serve more families.
Back on Lakeside Avenue East, no food was left over, and Little helped many leave feeling full in more ways than one.
I appreciate you coming out here.
Thank you.
Very much.
I appreciate that.
Reporting in Cleveland, Bryn Caswell, News 5.